Hey guys, Novacast here, and today we're bringing to you guys advanced skill jumps on the map Tyrant. These jumps are for more advanced tier players because they're more applicable to them. Lower tier players can use them, but they're more attuned to advanced tier players, so yeah, let's get right into this. Alright. Okay guys, so if you're caught down here in a sticky position, which I find myself a lot in FFA, you can actually sprint off this, stabilize, and clamber that ledge right there. So I'll show you when I hit this. Just like that. You guys can also do that if you're caught in a sticky situation on this side, so yeah, that's pretty cool. That's how it looks in first person. You guys can also thruster off that just like Diversity did, but that's really hard, and you only want to use that if you know you can hit it, so yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of cool things you guys can do with the windows. So if you're one shot and you want to get away, you guys can just crouch and like slide through the window and hide over here. This can like juke out a lot of people. This is a cool place to get your shields recharge. You can like walk all along this. And you guys can also ground pound down here. And this is one of the out of map hides, of course, but you can also get away from here. So it's not like a permanent hide. You just need to be able to clamber up here and you can go back to the window. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so you guys can also get to the out of map spot by sprinting over here and ground pounding to it. This is pretty cool. But you guys have to be careful about going in deeper because there is a kill barrier back here. So yeah, just be careful about that. Alright guys, so this is a pretty cool jump you guys can do. You can basically bump jump up to this window right here and crouch into it. You can't go through it, but it's really cool because you can sit up there. I'll show you when I hit this. Just like that. Alright guys, so this is a pretty cool jump if you're caught in Red Cave and you're one shot. So you can actually jump off this and jump stabilize and clamber that thing right there. So what you want to do is basically jump off this, sprint, stabilize, and you can clamber up here. There's a time barrier, so you have to be careful. But yeah, it's a cool spot for your shields to recharge, and then obviously once they recharge, you can just pop back. You guys can also go to the windows on the red side. This is pretty obvious, but just wanted to let you know. Alright guys, so if you're caught in a tough position and you're at junction and you want to get away, you can actually just slide through this window and you can get through. If you hit it like perfectly, you don't even have to like stop and walk at the window. You can just kind of like slide through, but I'm choking it. I'll show you when I hit it. You guys can also thrust slide through that window, just like Slickpup just did. So yeah, this is also pretty cool. You guys can also clamber these windows from down here. So yeah. Alright guys, so some cool jumps you can do from lift if you don't actually want to use the lift is you can crouch jump and clamber this. Just jump crouch and clamber. Just like that, and you can get right up. So yeah. Some interesting jumps over here if you're caught in a sticky position is you can actually clamber on top of this thing and wait for your shields to recharge if you're caught in this like sun deck area over here. So yeah, this is awesome. Alright guys, so on the red side of sun deck, this is also applicable, except there's no like ledge you can climb up onto. It's actually like an infinite clamber down here. So you can just fall off if you're one shot and infinitely clamber. People will think you're dead, and then when you want to get back up, just jump and clamber right back up. So yeah. Alright guys, so a cool jump you can do top mid is you can actually clamber on top of this. Just want to jump, crouch, clamber. I'm not sure exactly how that's too applicable. You can stand up there. Yeah, so you guys can clamber up here. I'm not exactly sure how it's too applicable. Obviously, you can get like one hit ground pounds on people, but yeah. Alright guys, so if you have sniper and you know they're at one of the bends, you can actually crouch and hop into these walls right here. This is a cool like little area that you can sit with sniper. You can actually sit up there. So yeah, this is interesting. What you want to do is crouch beforehand, just crouch into it. People don't expect this, so yeah, this is pretty cool. Alright guys, so another cool jump is right here. You guys can actually bump jump right up to it. Just like that. So from here, you guys can actually get to these ledges. So what you want to do is sprint, jump, stabilize, and you can land in it. So yeah, this is also pretty cool. Some cool areas to regain your shields is actually down there. There's an out of bounds barrier, but you can actually jump off the side and stand over here. So this is pretty interesting, and you can just like walk right back up when you want to come back and challenge. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so there's an infinite clamber on this ledge over here. You just saw Diversity doing it. You can actually clamber down there infinitely to regain your shields and come back up. I'll show you if I can get this. Just like that. and then you can get back up. Alright guys, so if you want to be sneaky and you're getting chased, you can actually just hide behind the lift instead of going off of it. So this is pretty funny. So yeah, this is one of the more interesting spots on this map. There's multiple different ways to get up to this wing, but if you're over here, you can actually just aim for this corner and climber up here. So that's cool. From here, obviously, you can get into the caves over here. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright guys, so if you're over here, you can actually do a juke jump. Instead of thrusting over the cave, you can actually thruster over to the wing over here and re-challenge the person chasing you. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. So only on the left side of the map, you can actually spring thrust jump and land into that thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll see if Diversity can hit it. Just like that. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you learn any new jumps on this map, be sure to drop a like, and obviously if you like my content, subscribe. Alright guys, that's pretty much it, but be sure to check out Diversity's channel. Diversity right here has a YouTube channel. It's called HTG. I'll leave a link in the description. And thank you Slickpup for helping me out with this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Peace out. Bye.